Discovering alien life. It's the holy grail of space exploration. Well, NASA's chief scientist Ellen Stofan says that such a finding is not that far off. She expects that we'll find indications of life within the next decade and definitive evidence within the next 30 years.
Within all of our lifetime, though, we're going to understand that there is life on other bodies in the solar system. We're on the verge of things that people have wondered about for millennia. Are we alone?
Why the burst of optimism? Water. Water is a key ingredient in life as we know it. And scientists say if you find water, your odds of finding life go up. And it turns out our galaxy is a soggy place. Outside of our solar system, astronomers think there may be many worlds covered by deep oceans. So NASA says our galaxy and our solar system are awash in water, and it's just a matter of time until we find life on another planet. But don't expect little green men.
A stranger from the outside.
NASA says expect little green microbes.
Not the dry, arid planet that we thought of in the past. Today we're going to announce that under certain circumstances, liquid water has been found on Mars. Now, to give more of a background on those results, let me turn it over to Mike Meyer. Michael?
Thank you, Jim. For the first time, we have orbital evidence of the agent that has enabled water to flow on the surface of today's Mars. For years, we've had orbital spacecraft imaging valleys, streaks, gullies. All of them looked like water was an agent, it had something to do with forming them, but we didn't have any proof. And it was not until about 4 years ago that we found the active process on Mars today that showed that water was a likely culprit. These are called recurring slope lineae, RSL, for the rest of the press conference to save everybody the trouble of saying recurring slope lineae. These are dark streaks that form in late spring, grow through the summer, and then disappear by fall. However, for 4 years, the scientific community has been unable to explain the waxing and waning of these dark streaks on the surface. During this time, additional observations have helped us determine that a broader distribution of RSL than we expected. We're also finding that they are in expanded latitudes. These observations have narrowed the constraints for how RSL might form, but there have been no evidence for water until now. It is through the multiple spacecraft and the multiple years of observations that we've been able to make this discovery